I'm going to read one poem tonight, and it is the poem that's featured in the anthology. And I wrote it for my daughter when she turned 18. Her name is Kaeli, but it's good to know that her Hawaiian grandfather would pronounce her name Kaeli. That'll help this poem make sense. So this is Flying, a poem for Kaeli. Black crow perches on the top branch of the tallest fir tree, secure amidst the swaying limbs. Cocking her head left, then right, her ebony eyes observe the terrain below, and she calls out a long, sharp ka, ka. Beneath her on the sidewalk, I pause to listen to the familiar greeting of my alien neighbor. We seem so different, she untethered, and I so utterly terrestrial. But we breathe the same air, and my skin brushes the same wind through which she flies. And I live on the same earth as she, and so do you, the thought of which in this moment floods me with warm gratitude and joy. Ka, she calls again. Ailey, I shout into the sky. Ka, she calls. Ailey, I return. And for a few frozen moments, she and I together sing the song of your name. Sing it like the Hawaiian spirits did. Before you were a seed of consciousness, before your parents lived, before their parents lived, when only spirits lived. And they called you Kaeli, called your name into the wind, knowing that it would ride the tuberose breeze into the future, an opal incantation, a promise of breath, your flesh, your wings. The spirits called you into being, Kaeli. And here, millenniums later, this crow and I sing your name together. Call and response. Kaeli, Kaeli. You are here. Part of me, part crow, part spirit, part parents, part dusk of evening, muddy blue sky, pink smudge, part crisp autumn air, and rising half moon. The promise of days, of love, of life, a destiny, unfolding fulfillment. Crow sings ka, I shout, Ailey. Crow sings ka, I shout, Ailey. Never mind this city street, this broken sidewalk, this passing neighbor who can't hear this song. Even the crow herself wonders what and why I sing to her. But I know, and now you know. Time does what time does. Crow spreads her wings and flies from the fir tree toward the moon, black wings extended, eyes set ahead on the horizon. Thank you.